Hey Life Architect, welcome back to the Financial Tracker template video series. In this video, I'll show you how to personalize your tracker by defining your income types, expense accounts, and categories, and then updating the pay periods to align with your pay schedule. But before we do that, please have a look at the quick links toggle directly below this video section. This section is provided for quick access to all your financial account websites. Just delete the placeholder text and place your links here. So first, let's update the income types. Expand the income toggle to access a view for the income database. Click the Type Property header, then Edit Property. Remove any options that do not apply to you by clicking on the item, then Delete. From this settings window, you can also update the option text and color and reorder them so the ones that you use most often are at the top of the list. To add new items, use the plus icon, specify the income type, and then press Enter. When you're ready to start adding your own income to this table, you can delete all the example data in the income table by hovering over the header to the left of the name header, clicking on this checkbox, and then clicking on the garbage can in the pop-up action menu. There is also a select property in the expenses database for payment methods. Click on the payment methods header and then edit property. Edit and add any accounts you might use for payments. If you have different accounts of the same type, make sure to differentiate them. For example, I pay bills from two different checking accounts at separate banks, so I have both of those listed. When you're ready to start adding your own expenses, you can easily delete My Examples from the expense table view by hovering over the header to the left of the Paid column, click on the checkbox, and then click on the garbage can in the Action menu. Editing the categories is a different process because each category is an actual page in a database, not a property of a page. So take a few minutes to look over the sample categories and update, delete, or add any that apply to you. I'll show you how to do this from the gallery view. To add a new category, click this area labeled New with the plus icon, and an entry panel will appear. Enter the category name and an icon if you prefer that. Click anywhere outside the entry window to return to your page. To update a category, click on any of the cards and make your updates. To delete a category, access the menu from the upper right-hand corner and select Delete. The last update to make is to adjust the pay periods. Scroll down and expand the pay period toggle heading. By default, you will see the gallery view, but for these updates, the table view is more efficient, so click on the Pay Periods table tab. This template has been set up with 26 pay periods to accommodate a pay schedule of every second week. You can also use these pay periods as placeholders for semi-monthly, monthly, or weekly intervals. For a semi-monthly pay schedule, meaning you get paid twice a month, you would only have 24 pay periods per year, so you can delete numbers 25 and 26. On a monthly schedule, where you are not paid on the first or last of the month, you'll only need 12 of the pay periods, so delete the others. If you are on a monthly schedule that pays on the last or first of the month, you really don't need to use the pay periods at all because you can just track your finances by month. If you get paid weekly, you can select all the rows and duplicate them to get 52 pay periods. The icons won't make sense, but if you reach out to me directly, I'll email you the icon set so you can upload them directly to Notion from your computer. So now that you have the correct number of rows for your pay schedule, you'll need to align them with your actual pay periods. Update each start date to reflect the dates you will get paid, and update the corresponding end date to the day before the next pay date. You'll notice that the name of each pay period states the date interval. You could just label them pay period 1, 2, 3, and so on, as indicated by the icon, but when you start adding your expenses, especially if you plan to add your subscriptions and other recurring expenses in advance, then this reference label will save you a lot of time. So I would recommend taking the 5 or 10 minutes now to update the names. And that's it. You're ready to start tracking. I'll show you how next.